All right, here we go. We're on. We're doing it live. We're catching them all. Tonight's the challenge. Tonight we're gonna make a dent in it. Tonight we're gonna crack 100 Pokemon on the Pokedex. That's what we're doing. We're gonna catch them all. We're gonna catch every single one of them. I think we're at like 80 something of them. We're gonna get the rest of them, and we're going in. We're going in right now. We're gonna just do a little recap as we start off the stream. I'll tell you that because I closed out the tab by accident that was tracking all the Pokemon that I had. So we're gonna just do a little quick recap as soon as we open this up. Off screen, I was battling the Elite Four, trying to level up my guys. Trying to make some progress with that because we're going to need a nice, strong team when we have to start sending Pokemon into the Elite Four to start leveling them up. I'm going to need to rely on a nice scaffolding of strong team members to support them. So far, Raichu has progressed the most. That's because he's very useful against Lorelei. He's useful against some of the flying type Pokemon that the rival has, that Lance has. But I think everyone has made at least a little bit of progress by doing the Elite Four over and over and over again. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go to the Pokemon Center. We're going to heal up our guys. Now we have some money. We have some EXP. We can buy some Ultra Balls, and we could keep moving forward. All right. Opening up our handy-dandy Pokedex, and we are going to start tracking them. Oh, it's saved in the other tab. Okay, that's good. All right. Let's see. Let me open up Cerebi. And I think we were last at... Where were we? We were in 6. We're by Fuchsia City. We're right outside that. We were looking for some Glooms. I think I need another Gloom. But you know what? While I'm here, while I'm in the Pokemon Center, I might as well get my fishing rod, my good rod, so that way we could get a Poliwag. All right, so I'm looking for an item that doesn't have a 1 next to it, or any numbers for that regard. It's probably one of these. I'm going to open up, as Mudu-sama would call it, Uncle Google, to help with the translation. Oh, look how there's a little man who has walked over into the foreground. That's pretty neat. Oh, we're on it right now. Bolo fishing. Okay. And then we got to get our nice flyer, our Articuno. Dropping out Doug Trio, picking up Articuno. Now it is time to catch another Gloom. But first, we have to pick up some balls. That's not where I wanted to head just yet. We did amass a small fortune by doing the Elite Four a few times. You know what? It might be wise to switch out our Articuno with a Pokemon that we can weaken Pokemon with. Because my guys are really over-leveled for this. And I don't want to keep wasting balls. Let's see. All right, something's level 30. I don't know what it is, but I might just use it. It might be that might be Aerodactyl. Welcome, Legend Singleton. We're going to catch them all. We're going to catch every single Pokemon. All right, that's not Aerodactyl. That's a Gloom. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll use a Gloom to catch a Gloom. It's actually pretty genius, and I'm going to tell you why. The only two Pokemon that we're going to be able to run into in this area, if we stick Gloom first and we use a Repel, is another Gloom or a Pidgeot. That's the metagame. Oh, wait. Time to use my Repels. Come on, Gloom. There we go. Gloom, 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 Gloom. Nice. I don't know any of Gloom's moves, so this should be fun. Oh, okay. That Gloom attacked first. Oh, good, and I'm asleep. That's excellent. Love that. Good. That's great. Just keep stalling me out. Oh, good. Put me back to sleep. You gonna poison me now? How do you like it? Good. Wow. Oh my god. Well, we got him. All right, time to evolve this Gloom. Okay, I gotta see which one is the stone that I need. All right, that's the leaf stone. Now we're gonna give that leaf stone to Gloom. And we're gonna check him off our list. Nice. Let's get Poliwag. Hope it's Poliwag. Good, Magikarp. Good, it's Magikarp. I'm probably using the old rod. I'm going to look up where to get the good rod. Fuchsia City. Good, good. All right, yeah, I'm using the old rod. We don't need the old rod. We don't need Magikarp. Oh, hello, Echo Side. We're gonna catch them all. We're working on catching them all. We currently got 85. Little over halfway. This guy's gonna give us the good rod. There we go. So we're gonna try to get Poliwag right now. We have Poliwhirl and we have Poliwrath. We need Poliwag. We're gonna go fishing in his backyard. Just realized this was red-green. Yep, this is the original Japanese red version. And then I'm not going to be able to catch every single Pokemon in this game, so I will need to rely on the Japanese green version, and then we're going to have to play through that, and we'll do it with a completely different team. All right, Poliwag, Poliwag, Poliwag. Noticeable differences that you can tell are the sprites with the Pokemon. There we go. And the flowers, the signposts. I don't know if we put him to sleep or we paralyzed him, but we did something to him. Oh, we poisoned him. I don't even know what these moves are that I'm using right now. Oh, gold, silver. I assume you... Yeah, I only do that when I'm with Nick. Because we're racing each other. We're challenging each other with that. So this is my solo game for the time being. Oh, good. I killed him. That's great. Love that. Love that. Okay. Good. Even when I try to use a weaker Pokemon, I'm still too strong for him. Poisoned. Yep. Yep, he was poisoned. All right, Poliwag, Poliwag, Poliwag. There we go. We're going to try poisoning him again, and then I'm just going to start throwing balls. He's at a low level. He's poisoned. I'm using a good ball on him. There we go. All right, so we can mark off Poliwhirl now. All right, next what we're going to do is we're going to go to Celadon. Not Celadon. We're going to go to... not Cerulean. Vermilion. And we're going to catch a Diglett because I did not get Diglett before. We got a Dugtrio. We used him in our team, but we never had a Diglett. All right, that's where I want to be. All right, Diglett. Got Diglett. Probably save over here now. 87 Pokemon. Now let me do something. Let me check something else out. Well, I have a Gloom who's in my party, and we were just using Gloom to lure out another Gloom who's level 30. Let me check to see if we can exploit that in the Safari Zone. We can go in there, and we could use the Gloom as first in our party to run into Nidorino, Paris. We need Nidorina. You know, maybe we should try to get a level 28 Pokemon first in our party. If we have a level 28 Pokemon first in our party, we can search for Tauros and Nidorina at the same time. Oh no, but then we got Venomoth too to worry about. All right, we're going to try that, though. Let's see if I got a level 28 Pokemon. Who is this Pokemon? Pidgeotto, okay. And we need a Pokemon to know Cut. I really hope my level 13 Bellsprout is nearby. Yep, that's him. Okay, so we're going to stick that to the front of my party. And then we're going to go hang out in Area 2. 1% encounter rate with Scyther over there. However, the only other thing that we can encounter is a Nidorino. So I think that statistically makes it more probable to encounter a Scyther with this method. We're exploiting the game. We're going for Scyther, guys. You know what? I should also pick up another one of these because we could evolve it. This guy's going to waste all our balls. Wow. All right, so no matter what, we're going to go get this guy out of our box, and we're going to give him a leaf stone. All right, come on, Scyther. You got a 1% chance, but now... nope. We're going to be seeing a lot of Nidorinos. Just start chucking balls at everything you don't have. Yeah, I'm really only missing Scyther, Kangaskhan, Nidorino. No, Nidorino I have. Nidorina I need. But by putting this Pidgeotto to the front of our party and then using a repel, the only Pokemon that we have a chance of running into are above level 28. So that includes Scyther, who has a 1% chance, and Nidorino, who has a 10% chance. But we're hoping for that 1% chance. Good. Gonna see an awful lot of Nidorinos. Needed to pick up another Execute, though, because we need an Executor. There we go. All right, everyone, cross your fingers. Good. Great. Good. I got the Dratini already, actually. Yeah, Dratini didn't give me nearly as hard of a time as this is going to give me. Scyther, 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 Scyther. Good. Good. Scyther, 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 Scyther. Good. Scyther, Scyther. Thank you. Okay, come on. Let's get him. Good. Great. Great. Love that. Excellent. Oh, good. The Safari game's over. Guess where I'm going? Right back in again. Good. Scyther, 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 Scyther. Yes. Come on, Scyther. We got him. That's how you do it. That's how America does it. Gonna mark that one off. But you know something? We are going to need to get an additional Scyther to trade to green version when we're doing green version. But that's going to be a problem for another day. Now I'm looking for our next method of action. What else do we need here? Yes. Thank you for the Teddy Ursas. Where are we going next? What's our next target? All right, let's head over to Area 3, and we're going to aim for Tauros. We're going to aim for Tauros and Nidorina. Nope. Tauros, Nidorina, Tauros, Nidorina. Nope. Ah, 5% shot on that one. All right, we need that. And honestly, we need 2 of them because we need to evolve that into a Nidoqueen. Oh, good, it ran away. That's great. All right, there we go. Come on, we got this. We need 2 of you. There we go. There we go. We're marking that off. Now we need a Tauros. There we go. Come on now, Tauros. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Join your buddies. Let's go. Oh, good. It ran away. That's fantastic. Tauros, Tauros. No, we don't need you. I have a stronger version of you that I caught in the Cerulean Cave. That's why I always start in the Cerulean Cave and then I work backwards. Yes, Tauros. Come on, you three-tailed, pointy-horned beast. Get in this ball. Get in the damn ball. Please get in the ball. Do not run away. Oh my god. Oh, you ran away. Good. That's great. That's fantastic. That's perfect. That's what I needed. Oh, good. The Safari game's over. That's great. That's excellent. You know what? We're going back in. Won't stop us. We're just going to surf across now. Oh, good. That ran out. All right, Tauros. We ran into 3 of them when we were doing this trick before, so that was pretty good. We don't need a Venomoth. We don't need a Nidorino. Tauros, Tauros, Tauros. Nope, Venomoth. Tauros, 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 Tauros. Good. Tauros, 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 Tauros. Yes. Come on, Tauros. Get in the ball. Oh, good. Great. We're trying one more time. You know, Nidorino's design in this game is pretty cool. I'm just really sick and tired of seeing it all the time. If I could have a Tauros, that'd be great. I hate you, Venomoth. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're gonna come back here another time. We're not doing this now. We're not doing this now. All right, do we have Drowsy? I don't think we do. We don't have Drowsy. That's what we're going next. We're going to go catch a Drowsy. All right, Drowsy, Drowsy, Drowsy. Just gonna get a drink real quick. Come on, Drowsy. I don't know why they're not letting me run away. I'm a lot higher of a level than they are. Let me heal up. Because I think it's the status condition that's making them be ruthless to me. All right, what is the drowsing counter right here? 25%. And Spiro is 30 and Ekans is 45. It's all Ekans or Spiro. Come on, drowsy. Where are you? You never get the ones you want. There are snakes all over this grass. I am sick and tired of the mother snakes on the plain. These snakes. Oh my god. I'm just looking up other drowsy locations because this is just not it. Oh, this is the only route that you could find them on. Okay, good. Good. You'd think for a 25% encounter rate, I would have ran into one already. Oh, thank God. What am I sipping on? This is Liquid Death. Don't worry, it's not alcohol, even though this game makes me want to drink.
I don't want to do it.
You're well aware of Liquid Death. It's good. I don't know if you ever had it, but me and Frank have it on most of our streams. And they keep putting us to sleep. I'm a fan of their lime flavor. The armless Palmer. Oh, that is funny. The armless Palmer. I never had that one. I mainly stick with either like the regular one or the carbonated one. We used to go out to like a Wawa at night just for like a nightly it's not even letting me hit them. This is absurd. For like a nightly activity, we drive around. We go to Wawa, you know, just to clear our brain. I say we as if like I'm Venom, like Nick, me and Nick together doing that. And ever since I started streaming, I started ordering in the Liquid Deaths, just the plain ones, because streaming is now my like nightly activity to clear my mind. And for some reason, like the carbonated one makes me feel like I'm drinking soda, whereas the non-carbonated one, like it's water, but it's very cold water because it just something about that can gives it an extra cooling factor to it. There we go. All right, we got Drowsy. Got another one. I did not mean to go there. Something about the lime one hits the spot. Well, I'm going to have to try the armless Palmer. You don't like the regular ones? I don't know. I don't like water from bottles. So as long as it's not from a bottle, I'm down for it. Like a plastic bottle. Can't have those microplastics. Liquid Death Smart, sponsor me. Please sponsor me. So do I like boxed water? I probably would like it better than bottled water. I've never had boxed water, though. I think I've seen it before, but I've never had it. All right, let me check out Victory Road, because I'm pretty sure there's some Pokemon on Victory Road that I need. That's why we're over here. I think I need Onix, Machamp, Machoke. Graveler, but Graveler's going to explode. Onix, Machop, Machoke. Yeah, that's right. Oh, you know what I forgot to do is we got the Execute. I got to take the Execute out, and we got to evolve that Execute. Let's do that before we do anything else, because I don't want to have to go digging in my box when I can't read the names of the Pokemon. Okay, that's Drowsy. That is Nidorina. Maybe deposit that because I don't want to use my moonstone on that yet. This one I'm pretty sure is execute. Yeah, I muted it for a second while he was going off. I didn't want this to be too loud for you guys. All right, let's see. We're gonna.
Where's the dog?
Oh, he's right next to me. Where's the dog?
Where's the dog?
We're using the leaf stone. And then we're gonna get executor. Okay, we got executor. Can mark him off. Now we're gonna have him sit in the box forever. And we're gonna go back to the Elite Four. Ah, all hail the king.
Hail to the king, baby.
Hail to the king, baby. Hail to the king. 07. So get this. I found you can play through Emerald with any Pokemon if you trade from Coliseum.
Query.
Play through Emerald with any Pokemon if you trade from Coliseum. Wait, what do you mean by that? I don't understand. Because normally you can't until you get the National Dex till post-game. Oh, okay. So if you have a Pokemon... well, you have to beat Coliseum first. But if you beat Pokemon Coliseum, then you could trade that to Emerald prior to getting the National Dex. Okay, I see. I see. I don't think I've ever tried that before, but that's pretty interesting. I mean, I guess in theory, what you could do too is if you wanted to play with a Fire Red or Leaf Green Pokemon, you can trade that to like a Ruby and Sapphire version or an Emerald version that you've already beaten the game on, and then from that save file do that. It's just an extra step. All right, we need a Machop. Let's get this guy. And I might quick attack it, but it might kill it at the same time. Good. It won't even let you do that, really? I never knew that. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I guess Emerald is a stickler for beating the game before you use other Pokemon outside of it. That's absurd. That's the kind of BS that makes me angry. Started a new game, playing through with Jirachi, Celebi, Bulbasaur, Croconaw. Haven't decided your last two. How'd you get the Bulbasaur, though? You can't get Bulbasaur from Coliseum. Did you trade Bulbasaur from like Fire Red or Leaf Green to Coliseum, then to Emerald? Is that how you did it? And I'm checking off that we got Machop. Traded Fire Red to Coliseum, then to Emerald. Oh, okay. That's a pretty crazy team, though. What do you think about Jirachi and Celebi as like usable Pokemon? Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're cool mythicals, but I never thought that they were like great in battle or anything. Even tried to do eggs before I found out about that, and those didn't work either. Wow. Yeah, I never knew that. Alright, what floor am I even on? There's floor 1. It'd be nice if they showed a map. Floor 1 Machoke has a 5%. Are there only 2 floors on Victory Road? Floor 2 and floor 3. Floor 3 is the floor that Moltres is on. Alright, I think that one has the best odds for where I gotta be. So I gotta find my way to floor 3. I don't have strength, do I? My Pokedex is at 91. We're going to try to get over 100 tonight. I need Machoke and Onyx from this cave. And I guess I need Graveler too, but they always explode. Alright, there's an Onyx. Okay, you can't paralyze an Onyx. Alright, I can't do that to an Onyx either. Come on. Bruh. I didn't know the catch rate on Onyx was absurd. Dude's weak, too. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. I swear I'm gonna lose it. Wow. Finally. Jeez. Have you ever played Fortnite? No, I've never played Fortnite before, believe it or not. I know it's very popular. I've just never played it. We need a Machoke now. Oh, there we go. That looks like an old school dad bodybuilder from like the 1920s. Looks like a 1920s baseball player. Played back in the day when it came out. I haven't played 3 or 4 years. They brought back an OG map, so I hopped on to try it out. Won my first game, then got matched versus sweaty kids and got annihilated. Dude, the kids play Fortnite like it's their life. They play that like it's their job. I see them on doing those TikTok shorts of Fortnite. I don't have TikTok, but I see them doing the YouTube shorts of Fortnite. They're crazy on that. That's why I feel like I can't even get on there and try. You know, maybe I'll try to get another one of these because this is going to be a trade evolution that I'm going to have to do. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll come back and we'll do all the trade evolutions in one swoop. That would be Graveler to Golem, Gengar, Haunter to Gengar, Machoke to Machamp. Become a huge Alakazam fan recently. I used Alakazam in this run-through. I evolved him off-screen using Kadabra. Something that you might not know is you should not trade between Japanese version of Pokemon and US version of Pokemon because you're allowed to do the trade. You can like make the trade, but then it's going to glitch out the Pokemon. It's going to turn it into like, you could be trying to trade your Alakazam for like, I don't know, a Gengar, and then all of a sudden the Gengar will come into the other game as a Weedle. Thankfully, that didn't happen to me. I watched videos of people online before I attempted that myself, but can't trade from Japanese to English. Gotta do Japanese to Japanese. Is that just for red, blue? I think that's for the first 2 generations of games. So I wouldn't trade from Japanese red to American gold. I would keep those 2 generations like that. Yeah, it's strange. It's really strange. All right, so 93 Pokemon. Let's see. I'm just opening up my Pokemon tracker, and we're going to see what else we could do, where else we could kind of mine for Pokemon. We could go... We could go to Cinnabar Island and mine that area, including the Pokemon Mansion. Let's do that. Let's see, Cinnabar Island. Cinnabar Island, Pokemon Mansion. Because I definitely think we were avoiding Pokemon there. All right, let's see what's even catchable over there. So, Coughing, Ponyta, Growlithe, Wheezing, and Muck. And let's see what we have. Coughing we need. Wheezing we need. Ponyta we need. Grimer and Muck we need. Okay, no, that's easy. So we're going to head on into the Pokemon Mansion. Hopefully this doesn't kill it. Oh, good. That's good. All right, Growlithe we already got. We have already acquired and evolved Growlithe. I'm pretty sure we evolved Growlithe. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, we did. Grimer. Thankfully, Doug Trio still has some pretty crappy moves that we could use. I think that was Scratch. All right, we can check off Grimer. Hello, Mudu-sama. We're catching them all tonight. Or doing our best to. We currently have 94 Pokemon. 94 out of the original 151. I'm in the Cinnabar Mansion. And we're going after Ponyta, which thankfully just appeared. Muck, coughing, and wheezing. Hope you're doing well. You alone today? No, he's on the ping pong table doing work. He's got his headphones in, but yeah, it's just me today on here. He's pretty busy with work. I wanted to go on. I wanted to do another gold and silver version together because I've been having a lot of fun doing that. But when I'm alone, I think I'm going to be doing this game. And at some point, I got to make it back to Coliseum because we started that one a while ago. We didn't finish that, but I think I'm going to need to do some grinding before we finish that. And I might have to grind off screen, or maybe I'll grind on screen. Who knows? This is kind of like grinding itself. And then I got to finish Luigi's Mansion also. There's a lot of games we started that we did not finish. Okay, so that was Ponyta. I got. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Just chilling. Worked late today. I worked until 8 o'clock at night. Didn't get out of the office until around like 8:30. Didn't make it to the gym. Had to walk the dog as soon as I got home, and I was just like, I need to make this day somewhat productive. I need to play video games on the internet. So that's what I'm doing right now. Where did you leave off? Oh, all hail the king, absolutely.
Hail to the king, baby.
Where'd you leave off in Coliseum? Was it NASCAR? I didn't even get to NASCAR yet. We're doing that Coliseum battle at the end. We're doing the final Coliseum battle. Hold on one second. Okay, so, yeah, I was at that Coliseum battle at the end. We didn't even make it to NASCAR. We snagged some of the Pokemon, but I think that's why is like, one, we were out leveled, and two, we weren't even worried about beating these trainers as much as we were with snagging their Pokemon. So that was one added element to that. We have King here, you know. We do here in spirit. All hail. I don't know where he is tonight. I don't think he's on tonight. Okay, and we're looking for wheezing up here too. And a muck. We have 15% chance encounter with wheezing. And 1% chance encounter with muck. One of my guys is paralyzed. Let's go heal that up. So when we come back, we're going to come back up to the 3rd floor. Oh, did not mean to come here. So version exclusive Pokemon that are in the Pokemon Mansion. Vulpix is in green version. And Magmar is in green version over there. And they have an easier chance encountering Grimer and Muck. And we have an easier chance encountering coughing and wheezing. Alright, so 15% chance encounter for Muck on the... Well, let me look at the basement floor. Is that even a higher... No. No, so it's best to stay on that 3rd floor there. All right, third floor. Let's see what we could do here. Oh. If we use a level 40 Pokemon, then we can lure out Weezing and Muck. Let's see if we have a level 40 Pokemon. That's probably the best way of doing it, using that repel trick. Really? No level 40 Pokemon? All right, so Muck could be at level 42, so we could lure him out with that. All right, 38 to 42. So, you know what? I'm going to stick this level 42 Pokemon into my party to lure out Muck. And now we're looking for a level 38 Pokemon. Nope. The box system in this game is trash. We could even get a level 37. Come on, level 37, level 37. No, nothing. Come on. $37, $37, $37. All right, I guess it's just not a popular group. What is this Pokemon that I pulled out anyway? Machoke. That was Doug Trio. That's Charizard. $200 IQ play, yeah. It's a good trick. All right, so we got a 15% of chance of encountering Wheezing. It's fine. The tough one is the Muck. Now, here's the question. Are we going to encounter one before we run out of steps? How old are you guys? How old do you think I am, first of all? Out of curiosity. $28. That's very close. I'm 29. I'm 29. How old do you think Nick is? We're going to run out of steps before we even encounter a Muck. Feel like Nick might be 30. No, Nick is he's 25. He's younger than me. Nick. Legend Singleton wanted to guess how old we were. I told him, well, he wanted to know how old we were. I told him to guess. He put me at 28 and you at 30.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
He's pretty close with you, not with me.
Yeah. Oh, he's 25. Oh, okay.
I love Legend Singleton.
Nick says he loves you.
Love Legend Singleton.
Come on, Muck. 1% chance encounter rate. Shout out to my boy Nick. Yeah, he's sitting there. He's got his headphones in. Were you guys Xbox players at all? Not really. We have an Xbox 360, and I mainly just played Guitar Hero on it, and I played Sonic 06, Guitar Hero 2, 3, Rock Band. I played Lego Star Wars. Nick played like the games that everyone played, like Call of Duty, Halo, and all that. I never got into them. Okay, here we go. Finally. After all that, there's the Muck. Oh, the fist, yeah. Oh, they both have their fist up. Muck is like this, and then Chop is like that. Machoke, I'm sorry, not Machop. Oh, good. That's good. So now I'm going to paralyze him with Raichu. And we're going to use Doug Trio, and we're just going to scratch him. All right, on Xbox 360, I was super nerdy with Halo 3, 2 versus 2. I'd even have matches saved in theater mode of me smoking Fortnite Legend Ninja. Oh, you played against the Fortnite Legend Ninja himself? That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm never good. I don't think I'm good enough to do competitive anything. That's why, like, I don't speedrun Pokemon. I don't do Nuzlocke. It's just, this is a very chill, laid-back stream of me doing video games at my own pace, where I try to kind of, like, just explore and catch as many of them as I can. It's a very, very relaxed thing. This is what I do before I go to bed. I don't want any pressure in this. I can't deal with that high-stakes matches. There we go. We got Muck. Okay, I'm going to put down Muck in the tracker now. And we still need to get Weezing. We got a 15% shot at getting Weezing over here. Oh, snap, what's up? We got Nikachu. Nikachu, guess what? I'm trying to catch them all tonight. Let's see how many we got. We'll get an official count for you. We got 97 of them. I need to have 100 of them before I go to bed. I'm going to tell you that. I need to have 100 of them before that. Let's stick Pikachu out over here. Or Raichu. We're going for Weezing right now. In the red version of the game, Weezing's a 15% shot at the roof or the top level of the Pokemon Manor. Back in 2012, I'd watch Ninja on Twitch, and he'd have like 400 viewers, and I'd search at the same time and play versus him before he was famous. Oh, that's awesome. Someone died. I think that was the Doug Trio. When I was a teenager, I wouldn't get nervous in Beef series, but recent years I do. Yeah, I'd get really nervous. I would get nervous in those ranked matches. I never tried to do anything like that Pokemon related. You know, one time I tried to enter in like a VGC thing in 2010, and we showed up to that thing pretty late. I showed up with two of my friends to it. And, oh, perfect. Speak of the devil, this is great. Now he's just got to get in the ball nice and easy, and that's another thing, but... Yeah, we showed up late. We couldn't enter in, but I got the shiny Eevee from that event, and then some of my friends made friends with some people that maybe they shouldn't have made friends with, and, well, they weren't the same after that. Foreboding. Never figure out catching versus competitive team on the OG Pokemon games. Now, here's the thing. Like, if you look up Smogon, like, that's the competitive website where it tells you, like, all the tier lists of overused, underused, whatever. And for the most part, it makes sense when you're looking at it for the first couple of generations of Pokemon. But when you get into, like, Gen 4, there's a lot with, like, stat boosting moves and just moves that on the surface level you wouldn't think that they do much, but apparently they do. There's tricky things, like, especially in doubles, like teams to run. It's a lot to be aware of, especially on top of breeding a competitive Pokemon, the IVs, the EVs, the natures. Like, there's so much going on that it's It's almost at the point where it's unaccessible for someone who plays Pokemon like I play Pokemon, which is just for fun. Okay, so we got Wheezing now. All right, so some of the Pokemon that we're lacking... Oh, I caught Machoke. I didn't write down that I caught Machoke. Some of the Pokemon that we're lacking are Tentacool, Tentacruel, Seal, Dugong, Cloyster, Shelder, Staryu, Starmie, Goldeen, Horsey. I think those will be catchable in the Seafoam Islands. So I think that's what we're going to do now. I think I'm going to go in here. Let me see. I don't need that Machoke anymore, so we're going to get rid of that Machoke. And we're going to go into the Seafoam Islands. I'm going to need to have my Nidoking with us for that because he knows Strength. Okay. And let me see how I'm at with balls. I think I have like 9 of them. I should probably stock up a little bit more. I'm going to have to grind the Elite Four for money soon again. Okay. And now let me check the routes. So we're on Cinnabar Island now. And we're going to go east on Route 20. Oh wow, you can't catch a Tentacruel in Pokemon Red. You can only catch them in Pokemon Yellow. All right. Let me look up Tentacool though. Tentacool, you can run into a Tentacool anywhere from level 5 to level 40. Maybe we should exploit that. Maybe we should try to get as high of a level Tentacool as we can. Let's do that. Let's exploit it. Now, everyone here is over level 40. But let's try to get 2 nice level 40 Tentacruels. Or comparable to level 40. Looks like we can get a level 41. And I want my Charizard back because he's my starter. You can't box your starter. You just can't. So who is this level 40 Pokemon that I pulled out of the blue? Wheezing, who we just encountered. We're going to put him to work for us now. He is going to be the lure. We're going to get a nice level 40 Tentacool. How many laps are we going to have to do before we run into a level 40 tentacool? Good. All right, you know what? We're just going to catch one, and whatever we get, we get. Watch is level 5. No. No, we're not doing this. Come on, be a good level. No, I don't want a level 10 one. You could be up to level 40, and I'm only seeing the level 10 ones. Going in the box. Let's look for one in the 30s. Looking for something around 37, maybe. Because we're going to need that for the Seafoam Islands to get a Dugon. $37, $38. Come on, 37, 38. Gotta have Pokemon in the 37, 38 range. No, apparently not. Gonna do a quick once through again. All right, you know what? I'm just picking up my Doug trio and we're going. Maybe surfing in the Seafoam Islands. Can you catch one in the Seafoam Islands? I've noticed that surfing in caves in this game, there are not wild Pokemon. But alas, must now head to bed. Later, Gator. Okay, thanks for hanging out. Next time you come back in, hopefully we'll have over 100. We're close. You know, I think we could actually fish over here and get a good amount too. And then we'll check out the Seafoam Islands. Because I think we need Goldeen. Let me see who we could get by fishing. If we were to go west exit and we fish, we can encounter Shelder, Horsey, Goldeen, and Staryu. All Pokemon that I need. And both Shelder and Staryu both evolve by Stone. So we could do those evolutions too. All right, let's get this Goldeen. Come on. There we go. All right, so we got the Goldeen. I'm gonna mark that off. Oh, did not mean to fish. All right, let's get this Horsey. Here we go, we got Horsey. Now we are looking for Staryu. Might need to catch 2 Staryu. Well, no, we'll definitely need to catch 2 Staryu. I love how he's on the bike. The animation doesn't have the bike, and then he gets back on the bike when he pulls out the Pokemon. There we go. And we need 2 of these. Star you. Come on. Oh, that's good. We need that too. There we go. All right, let me check that off. Cloister, Staryu, and not Shelter, not Cloister. Staryu and Shelter. All right. Nope, another horsey. Really, are all the fish gone? Oh my god, it's always a horsey. There we go. And now we need another Staryu. get everything you don't need. Apparently, it's a 25% chance for everything. But I feel like I've been yielding horsies the most. Star you, star you, star you. Horsey. The RNG in here is glitched. Star you, star you, star you, star you. Shelter. Finally. Get set to get paralyzed. The amount of paralyzed Pokemon that I have in my box, let me tell you. Time to fly to Celadon. That's not Celadon. Oh, gotta get the Pokemon out first. All right, time to use Uncle Google. Looking for Waterstone. All right, there we go. Third down. And we need 2 of them. It's funny that they have the fossil look. Did you ever get the Johto starter from Professor Birch in Emerald? I have not. I really need to go back and play Emerald more. I really played Ruby and Sapphire like crazy when I was a kid. And then Emerald came out, and don't get me wrong, I played it and I played the Battle Frontier and it was cool, but like I did not exhaust that like I exhausted those other two games. So that's something for me to do. Hey, who knows? Maybe we'll do it on stream. I got to work my way up to Emerald. We got to get through. Oh, I got Feebas. That was a pain in the ass. It was even harder to get him into my low tick. All right, so how many Pokemon we got now? 104. Guys, we got 2/3 of the Pokedex. That's progress right there. It's pretty great. And Charizard out, and then who else we getting? I think it's Doug Trio there. Oh, but we're gonna need to fly, so I should drop Doug Trio for a second. It would be so easy if this was like Pokemon Yellow and you could teach Charizard to fly. But I don't have a Japanese Pokemon Yellow, and I'm kind of regretting not picking it up from Cody's Pink Gorilla's booth. Who knows? Maybe next time we'll get Japanese Pokemon Yellow. That'll be a treat. I'll go back and do that. But we got to make it through red, blue, and green. We're going to do green next. My previous game had every Gen 3 Pokemon besides Deoxys and Mew, about 200 hours, and I restarted it for like the 5th time. I love it, Emerald. What's the Pink Gorilla booth? The Pink Gorilla booth is... there's a video game store called Pink Gorilla in Seattle, and we went to TwitchCon, me, my brother, and my cousin Frank, and the guy who owns it, Cody, he was there. He actually has 3 locations for this Pink Gorilla place in Seattle, and he was there, and he kind of like made a small pop-up Pink Gorilla booth, and that's where I got my Japanese red version, Japanese blue version, Japanese gold version, and Japanese silver version. I had Japanese green version from a local video game store that had it imported, but they didn't import anything else. So the only real games that I'm missing from the first 2 generations in Japanese are Yellow and Crystal. They didn't have Crystal there. They had Yellow, and I'm like, I don't want Yellow. I have red, blue, green, and I don't even know if I'm going to play them. I just have them to have them. Well, joke's on me, because now I'm playing them, and it looks like I'm going to play all of them because I'm having a good time doing it. And I hope you guys are having as much of a good time as I am hanging out and watching it. I think it's a fun little challenge I got going on. You get the boxes or nah? Boxes. Oh, no. We didn't get them in original boxes. I wish I got them in original boxes. I wish I still had my original boxes from red version, blue version, yellow version, gold and silver version. I actually lost my gold version, which I'm not too happy about. I was looking through all of my games the other day, and I could not find my gold version. I think I may have let a friend borrow it, and I don't think he ever gave it back. So apparently there's a 1% chance of getting a Golduck over here. But we're looking for Seal. I need a Seal. This is floor 1. Seal has a 25% encounter rate on floor 1. Something I did find were my boxes for my Nintendo 64 games. So I found the box for Mario 64, Super Smash Brothers, Mario Golf, and I think Mario Party 2. I still have those. I have those upstairs in a back room. Horsey has a 20% encounter rate, and Seal has a 25% encounter rate. And I'm running into Horsies everywhere. I think I'm a Horsey magnet. Slowpoke has a 15% encounter rate. Come on. Good again. Here in Cali, there's a sick place called Frank and Sons Collectible Show. They have booths, and there's going to be everything you could imagine, cards, games, etc. That's awesome. Have you picked up anything cool from there in the past? Oh, there we go. There's the seal. Oh, thank goodness we didn't kill him. All right, and let's start throwing balls at him. There we go. We got Seal. Gonna mark Seal off. So the only real one that we're missing on this floor is going to be Golduck, and that's one where we might just have to come back to. Let's check floor 2. Apparently there is a 4% encounter rate with a Dewgong there, and the Dewgong is level 38. Golduck is level 38. Maybe I should do that trick. Get a level 38 Pokemon. I'm looking to see what else I might need in here. So it's really just looking like Dewgong and yeah, it's really just looking like Dewgong and Golduck. All right, so I think the best thing to do is to go back to Cinnabar Island. I got some cards there before. You collect Pokemon cards? I have some Pokemon cards from back in the day when I was a kid. I actually have a decent amount of them. I don't have all of them. I have some of them. I have a good chunk. But at a certain age, my dad's like, you got to stop getting these. You're too old for this. Now here I am, almost 30 years old, playing Pokemon on the internet. And those cards are worth a lot of money. I mean, I think they're really only worth something, though, if you have them graded. Like, they're worth a lot more if you have it graded. And some people say that the grading is just like a scam. And it's very subjective based on who you get grading them. I mean, I'm no expert, though, so whatever. Looking for a Pokemon that's level 38. Was I doing this before? I think I was doing this before. I don't think I have any Pokemon that are level 38. Yeah, I don't have any Pokemon that are level 38. My best option is catch a Dewgong, and then once I have a Dewgong, then go use that to catch the other one, the Golduck. All right, it's almost 1 a.m. I think I am going to cut it here, though. Let's see. I did get over 100 Pokemon. Final count is 105. That's good. So, yeah, it's looking like we have 45 Pokemon left. So I'm going to save it here. Almost 30 hours in on the game. All right. If anyone in the chat has any recommendations on who I should raid, please put that in there. I'm taking recommendations for raids. If not, I'm going to just open up Twitch and I'll see who's on, if anyone that I follow is on there.
So the other day, Happy Trans Awareness Week, Happy Trans Awareness Week to you too. What were you up to in your stream, by the way?
All right, I'm seeing someone say that they're playing Pokemon Green on real hardware. I might send you guys over there if there's no recommendations. Twirlin' Curtis. Oh, okay, let's do that. That's fun. So we got recommendation from Mudu-sama, Janked Jesus. All right, let's open him up.
This one's for. I mean, I don't really. This one's for last, but.
Cut.
Oh, hello.
There you go. All right, slash raid. Thank you for the recommendation. Janked Jesus. Raid has been created. All right, everyone. I'll see you later. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Good night. Bye.